What's up? This your motherfucking boy, King Known Uncensored, aka King Known NBA and Music Talk. Wow. I wasn't ready to put this out, but it's time. So, Thugger, more jail calls leak. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. This man gonna step on Kendrick. Not the best move. You see the lyric up there. I know things about you that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. Was that a line at Drake? Or was this something that Kendrick Lamar already knew? Because clearly, Kendrick declined to be on your album. Clearly. And this is a part of the reason why. Because you rub booties with Drake. That's number one. Number two, I said this in my last video about Young Thug. Young Thug is a hater. Big dog hater. I think he a bigger hater than Kendrick. And he on the same hate level as Drake. Anybody doing better than him, anybody outshining him, he jealous. Big jealous. That ain't... What? How is he doing better than me? That ain't me. How Gunna doing better than me? He was under me. I created this shit. I'm YSL. How's he outselling me, outdoing me? He is the typical black man that don't want to see other black people shine. That's what he is. And he was talking on a jail call about K-Dot, and he said some things that raised some eyebrows, including mine, because Young Thug wanted K-Dot to do records with Lil Durk, Moneybagg Yo, him, Gun. Oh, well, I don't know if he said Gunna's name, but check balance niggas. You know what I mean? He wanted the whole check balance crew. You know what I mean? Everybody that Drake threw a feature to. And he talking about, and then he said some shit about Baby Keem. He said he didn't put on Baby Keem. He not doing nothing for Keem. Keem's biggest record features who? We gonna do some research. We're gonna do some research here. Let's check out Baby Keem, man. Let's see what's up with him. Because then also, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers tour, right? Who was co-headlining with Cuz? Who performed with him on most of them tour dates? He's Baby Keem. And he talking about Kendrick ain't put on nobody. That is ridiculous as well. What the fuck was the pop-out for? Kendrick did something with the pop-out that Young Thug will never do because he's a hater. He doesn't want to see nobody do better than him. He doesn't want to put a spotlight on somebody that has the potential of doing better than him. And these jail calls is around, I don't know what year this is. So, okay, so Baby Keem. K-Dot never did nothing for Baby Keem. Baby Keem album is platinum. A platinum album. A top 5 debut on the Billboard 200 at number 5. Then Range Brothers. Who's the featured guest on Range Brothers? Oh, man. Kendrick Lamar is. But he doesn't do nothing for Keem. Oh, by the way, how many platinum albums does Young Thug have? I'm curious. How many platinum albums does this fruit booty nigga got? Fruity in the booty patootie ass nigga. Let me see. How many platinum albums this motherfucker got? Because Baby Keem ain't a superstar. Like you said, right? He ain't doing nothing for Keem. This underling, so-called, got a platinum album. Let me see. You've got one platinum album yourself. And you haven't gone platinum since 2019. Yeah, you had a number 1 debut, but you supposed to be the star. You're talking about Baby Keem, somebody like, you're comparing Baby Keem to like somebody that's Lil C's level. Y'all thinking, he thinking that he's that. You ain't do nothing for Keem. You ain't do nothing for Keem. Motherfucker got platinum album on his first album. And Kendrick Lamar put that together. Put him on. He the only artist signed to his label right now, to my knowledge. I'm sure there are other artists that we haven't heard yet. But Kendrick Lamar been putting mad niggas on. Like, especially when he was at TDE and shit. Like, this nigga put Mustard on a world tour. The biggest world tour ever. Like, Kendrick Lamar resurrected Mustard's career. And as crazy as that sounds, like, Mustard done resurrected his career a lot and had major staying power, but not like us. His stock rose. The man got multiple Grammys, multiple awards, and now world tour. He put SZA on tour. You know what I'm saying? And you over there sucking Drake's dick about transactional features. Drake ain't put them niggas on features out of the kindness of his heart. Drake put those features on to help himself. And I can see why you and Drake get along. Y'all two selfish motherfuckers and two fruity motherfuckers. And two rats. That's why y'all two niggas get along. Y'all both some sassy niggas. You feel me? But yeah, but Kendrick, you really thought that Kendrick Lamar needed Lil Durk, Moneybagg Yo, you, Gunna, and the Atlanta Check Balance niggas. Yes, he's done collabs with other popular artists. He's done collabs with Rich the Kid. I think Rich the Kid from Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. 2 Chainz, Future. He's done records with Atlanta niggas. But let's get to what it really is. Young Thug requested a feature from Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar rejected it. Young Thug is hurt. It hurts when your idol rejects you. This is somebody that you fuck with. And this is the second person that you looked up to reject you. Because look at Lil Wayne. You saw when Lil Wayne was hesitant. You saw what happened after that. If you know, you know. But now, I remember you took up for Kendrick Lamar when French Montana said that Kendrick ain't have no hits. And that's why Kendrick Lamar fucked you up on that song, French. On that unreleased version of Element. And Young Thug came to his defense. And I wonder if he did this shit so that he could get that feature. But you want a feature from this man, but you talking greasy. You ain't gonna get shit now. You probably gonna get some shots on whatever Kendrick Lamar puts out. If he ever comes back, you know how Dot is. He'll disappear. And then this is another thing he got on Kendrick about. Well, every time, you make a post. You make a post every 6 years. You know what I'm saying? You make a motherfucking post every 6 years. Gonna say that Kendrick, just because Kendrick Lamar doesn't post pictures, doesn't be on the internet, this just shows how society is so fucking easy to manipulate and control, bro. Kendrick Lamar, yeah, he pays attention to the news and what's going on, but he don't be on the internet all fucking day like y'all. Kendrick Lamar conducted business. Kendrick Lamar with his family. He ain't thinking about you weak ass rap niggas and what's the hottest trend or what's the hottest app to use to take pictures. Why you want to see this nigga pictures? So why do you want to see this nigga pictures? So you can beat off to him in jail, which you were during this call? What's up with that? And then the crazy part is, why the fuck is this man so worried about another man? Yeah, I'm starting to get like Dame Dash on this one. This is very feminine energy. And then he says something to the degree of, okay, stay in the rap world. What do you mean by stay in the rap world? What are you talking about? Because he's not collaborating with artists that are popular, like as far as, I don't know what culture you could call that. I guess since he's not collaborating with the Check Balance crew, the go along, since he's not collaborating with the Check Balance gang and shit, it's an issue. It's not, y'all don't do rap? Y'all, this ain't rap? What you mean by stay rap? Niggas just be talking. Niggas just be talking, dog. Say what you really mean, Thugger. With the MCs, with the real rappers. Stay rap. What do you mean by that? Like Kendrick Lamar hadn't crossed over. He's acting like Kendrick Lamar is KRS-One or Cool G Rap or Cool Mo D. That's what he thinks that Kendrick Lamar really is. But Kendrick Lamar is a worldwide superstar now. Things have changed. I know he was in jail looking like Majestic and fucking Get Rich or Die Trying when he whooped Drake ass, won all those awards, did Super Bowl. Now you're eating your words now. You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't said shit once you got out about Kendrick Lamar. You look like a fool. You look dumb. And you look like the biggest hater. Because it all comes down to you got rejected for a feature. You're acting like Nicki Minaj, nigga. You're acting like Azalea Banks, nigga. You're acting like a female hater. And that's not a good look to pile on to the snitching allegations or actual snitching that you're doing. But yeah, this is a sad and a bad look for Young Thug. Yeah, it's your boy, it's your motherfucking boy, King No Uncensored. NBA Music Talk. We out.